You may or may not have been able to hear the dog barking very loudly. Anyway, this is Harry Potter Goblet 5 playthrough part 14, and skipping back here in the prefect's bathroom. Because there are more stuff you can get here with the Herbivicus charm. And I do believe that there are going to be big bumblebees coming around again. I am going to be calling them that now, big bumblebees, because Mosp is just harder to pronounce or something. Mosp. Well, it is when you got a retainer in your mouth. Brian wouldn't know. Brian's never had a retainer. I hate you, Brian. Yep, here's that stupid big thing again. We get along very well here in 2.5 Stooges. I get along with Brian better than I get along with the bumblebees though. And I like the way that charm, look at. Ron has the rebound-jinx equipped, I believe, and did you see fly over those fish things where the beans are dripping out? Yeah, that was funny. No, the charm was bouncing between the two fish head things, the bark out beans, and then, yeah. Too bad it's not unlimited. I could just stand there for the next 20 minutes with Oxio on. Infinite beans, yay! No, that would just be too easy. Even if they did have infinite beans, you could just get them anyway by just spam the X button. Yeah, Ryan's got right. Whoever that guy with the red hair has got bounce-jinx on. That's just crazy there. It's like fireworks now. And nice job. Is that pumpkin pasty just hovering in midair? The pumpkin pasty looks like it's just hovering in midair. Yes, Ron, that's a dragon statue. It's been established. Oh, not these again.
Alright.
I do believe the red ones give you more beans than the regular ones, which is kind of nice. It's not like they're really harder to get rid of or anything, but more beans is always nice. Anyway, yeah, he's catching up to Harry and Hermione on beans. Ron, what the heck are you doing? Isn't it dead yet? Been bombarded by Vermiculus every 2 seconds for the last 5 minutes, and oh, it's back. So anyway, once you move all those taps out of the way,
Cast Axio
you can.
on the beans.
You know what, Harry? You're not helping. His name is Harry, right?
No.
That sounded very stupid. Anyway. Oh, 1 new cards awarded. There are definitely 1 new cards awarded. In plural. It couldn't have been that hard for them to just throw in a line that says, if you only get 1 new card, then just say 1 card instead of 1 cards. Couldn't have been that hard. Anyway, there's another shield around here. To go around the other side, I don't know if you're going to need to pull around those taps or not, but you know what, Harry, that's just... I don't even think you were stung, I think you were headbutted. Bitten maybe, but not stung. Yes, I do believe that for the rest of this playthrough I'm going to be keeping Ron on the bounce-jinx because it's just so useful when there's stuff like these things coming around. If you don't know it, it's a card that you can buy and equip. Alright, all those red beans that were flying around are still only at 26 HP. Anyway, there was some more of those lily pads going around the other side, and you would think that there's something else you can get, but I don't believe there is. I believe I checked and it wasn't. Oh, come on, that one had to move, didn't it? Because I was just nailing him with the rebound off the one. Alright, Howard, before it wakes up and run, just move that thing out of the way. No, move it, no! 18 damage, okay. It's enough to be annoying. Is that all those taps that I gotta move right now? I don't think so. Anyway, skipping out, yeah, there's nothing there except for that tap that you can get from farther away without having to go around there. So anyway, if you come back this way, there's a lot of stuff in this one area. It's kind of all kind of like tied up in knots that are these taps that are spewing boiling water downwards, and of course, my second least favorite enemy in the game. My favorite enemy are probably the Scroots, actually, because they're not actually hard to get rid of unless there's something else that's keeping you from doing that, and they kind of give you a lot of beans when you get rid of them. I mean, as long as you can spam their butts, then they're not a problem. Harry. Or you can do that even though there's no point. I'm pretty sure there aren't any salamanders that come out of those. I've never seen any. Even though those are salamander fires. So yeah, there's no point in that, Ron. You're not gonna come back here anyway. Actually you are, but it's going to be... Nobody's gonna care if there's any salamanders or not, because they take like 5 seconds to get rid of. Is there anything else here? Yes, there's one coming from above. Time skip, please, maybe, yes, no? No? Towards these later videos, they kind of do require a lot of time skip. Because there's a lot of just running around into invisible walls and stuff like that. Oh well. Of course, this means you're going to have to deal with the mosps in video again. I mean, bumblebees. I suppose I could just stop the narration, cut this bit out, and go and pick it up again, starting when I get that thing that I'm supposed to do. And there's Jinx bouncing around again. Too bad there's no more beans in the mix thing.
More beans!
Oh well. So Ron's in 4 digits also. Yeah, those are empty. Oh well. A lot of bouncing around. Go away! Nobody wants to deal with you. Especially me, I don't know. You don't want to deal with grubs either. It's not fun dealing with your yard when your grass has grubs. Oh, you again. Hi, thanks for taking 18 whole bleeping damage. It's almost 20% of my health. A whole fifth. What was that? Hang on. There's something in the manual about that too. I don't know what it is. If I can find the manual of the junk that's on my desk. Or not. Are we still here? Ah! I'm sure that sounded like, I don't know, microphone exploded or something because I knocked it over. Alright, so while Harry and Ron are running around like idiots and those do fold up again. No. Magical encounters and sequential spellcasting. There's a shield around here, by the way, just fucking run into it. Oh, if Harry, Ron, and Hermione work together to target a creature with a sequence of different jinxes or charms in the correct order, they can dispatch it in new and spectacular ways, and that explains the big fireworky blue and pinkish explosions that just went off. Wizard tip. Try teaming up to defeat Doug Bog using Wingardium Leviosa followed by Jinx. That should be, like, automatic. If you're low in HP and there's one Doug Bog around that may or may not bite you, just use Wingardium Leviosa and Jinx it like that. Yeah. See you later.